Ho, ho, ho. É isso aí, família. Sejam todos bem-vindos a mais uma livezona aí de Red Dead Redemption 2. Hoje a parte 2, hoje é assalto ao trem, família. Vamos botar pressão e chama, papai. Cê tá doido. E na noite, minha mamãe. Vou ajeitar aqui, família, as configuraçãozinhas ainda. Nós botar play aqui, dar play daquele. Não chama. Já deixa o like e se inscreve aí, beleza? Deixa o like e se inscreve no canal, mano. Perder nenhuma de nossas lives, papai.
Show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur. I think it's time for the train. Want me to come? Of course I do, but look at you. I was always
Edson. Clica no like, papai, beleza? Não esquece, família.
Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
Pô, o cara tá todo detonado e ele quer ir ainda,
See
né?
me now.
Negócio.
What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
E aí, Thiaguinho, chama. Terminando, pai. Terminando a série de Ark. Agora é a parte 2 aí do Red Dead Redemption, Thiaguinho.
To lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're
Top,
about to
top,
rob
top,
a
Thiaguinho.
train.
Red Dead Redemption é top, mano.
choice
Agora nós vai saltar o trem, mano.
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's the
Não,
big
não, Thiaguinho. Eu fiz o boys lá, pai.
sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough
Fiz,
to
hein?
share.
No último episódio que nós fez.
Gentlemen, it is time to
A
make
gente derrotou
something of ourselves.
a gárgula, o dragão
We have a train
e o gorila.
to rob.
Tudo de uma vez.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Só que aí agora o que eu vou fazer, mano? Próxima vez que eu vou fazer agora, próxima série de Ark, papai Thiaguinho, nós vamos escolher um mapa mais melhor, entendeu? Um mapa diferente, né?
All of you, according to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscoll,
Pretendo sim, Thiaguinho. Mapa massa demais, meu, no Ark, velho. É um dos jogos assim de sobrevivência que eu mais gostei de jogar, velho.
crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for
Mas vamos curtir esse aqui. Esse aqui também é top, papai Thiaguinho. Esse aqui é o Red Dead Redemption 2, mano.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Deixa o like, papai Thiaguinho. Deixa o likezão, mano.
Bill blows the tracks.
A gente vai assaltar o trem agora, família. Estamos indo fazer os preparação. Os trem antes dele passar, né?
On what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now,
Eu nunca zerei, Thiaguinho. Primeira vez, mano, que a gente vai zerar agora. Eu botei pra moer no gráfico aí, ó. Bota aí, aumenta aí, aperta na engrenagem. Vai lá em qualidade. Bota lá em avançado e bota em 1440p 60 fps, meu irmão. Vai ficar linda a live, mano.
Out of the snow, finally.
feels good, doesn't it?
Look out!
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this?
Embora, papai.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. Money's safe.
Eita, ele vai ficar brabo, hein, Tiaguinho? Armaria.
And if the
Aí sei lá pra rodar, né?
there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Trem, papai. Vai ser aqui, família, que a gente vai fazer a cena do trem, ó.
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Tá? Vai ver com o Bill, como o Bill está. Vou deixar o cavalo aqui, aí nós vai lá ver como é que o Bill tá. Ele tá aprontando, né, família?
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Ah, pegue o carretel. R pra pegar o carretel. Conecte o fio ao detonador. Estamos fazendo a armadilha, mano, pra gente derrubar o trem, né? Acho que vai ser a braba agora, hein?
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it.
Ah, vamos pegar nosso cavalo.
I got it from here.
Beleza. Bora. Ô,
Just be ready to move quick. And remember,
vai ser agora a cena, hein, família?
all of you, no mistakes.
Tô ligado, eu chamei você ontem.
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces.
Cubra seus rostos. É agora, família. É agora, vai. R, né? Pronto.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Oxi.
Shit, no! What?
Deu errado.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it
Deu
was
errado,
far
família.
enough.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Corre, 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 corre. Ó, meu mozão, bora, mozão. Deu errado, mozão. Não explodiu. Nossa. Mano, o passarinho caiu. Vai ajudar ele aqui.
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Puxa, puxa.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Temos que parar o trem, família. Temos que parar o trem,
You
velho.
want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? God dang it. Shot on them.
Nossa.
Kill him now. Cornwall will string us
Esconde, esconde, esconde. Eita.
Your end is near.
Come on, let's get to the front.
Will someone go there, right?
Carrega, 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 carrega. Que agora a parada vai ficar louca, mano. Tá tendo tiroteio aqui, família. Mano do céu.
You all right?
Bora, bora, bora.
I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
I got these.
Kill that baby! How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Vai, vai, nós temos que parar o trem, família. Corre, corre, corre. Bora, Yuri, bora, Yuri. Renga, papai.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Solta, solta. Ah, gota serena. Para o trem, para o trem. Bora, bora. Paramos o trem, família, paramos o trem.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end.
Nossa, a trocação tá insana, a trocação tá insana.
Guard and something.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yeah, he's pushing on.
Carrega, carrega.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Vai, 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 baixada, 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 baixada.
Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Toma, meu irmão. Cê tá doido. Segura, abaixa, abaixa.
More coming off the train.
All right. Finish those sons of bitches.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls
Bora,
brought
carrega,
so many
carrega.
guys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Perdemos nosso chapéu, mano.
You two all right?
Perdemos nosso chapéu,
Let's
família.
get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Nossa.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Colocar as dinamite na porta.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now
Entendi.
light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
Bora agora.
All right, come on. Just walk on out.
Desce todo mundo. Aí
We
sim,
don't
hein?
want to kill you.
Geral, geral.
Boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Chama a Jujubinha. Chama, chama. Bora, Jujubinha. Aqui no trem.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Vai ser moleza.
We're just gonna stand there, kid.
Inspecionar. O que que é isso aqui, velho?
Parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump
$2
on
mil
that
dólares,
train.
faz a exploração da reserva indígena do petróleo.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on,
Pá.
come on. Getting there.
Essa carta aqui, que eu não sei o que que é, vamos ler pra ver. Caro Levix, obrigado pelo Telegram e por seu interesse constante na empresa de mineração, por todas as informações que recebeu sobre mais
Shit.
da
Just a
mina
pile of papers.
falsas. Ah. Ele é tipo o dono, esse cara que a gente pegou, então ele é tipo um dono de uma parte de mineração, né?
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Tá armário, ver se tem alguma coisa. Um cofre aqui, ó.
Now, this looks like
Have
something.
you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God.
Ih, vamos olhar o que que tem por aqui, né? Nada aqui, mano. Pegar tudo, mano. Tudo que tiver pra nós pegar.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
No!
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
É, mozão. Esse jogo é massa demais, mozão. Vamos lá. Tem que dar fim no trem. Top. Pô, fizemos roubo ao trem, mano. Agora nós vamos fazer o quê? Nós vamos mudar do lugar que a gente tá? Ah, não, vai sair mesmo, ó.
Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Ah, agora nós vamos levar uma carretinha. Esse jogo é muito massa, velho.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
E simbora, é nós que vai estar no comando da carroça aqui agora, carroça, né? Tá mudando todo mundo geral junto, mano, olha, que top. Que massa, né, velho?
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Eita! Quebrou a roda, mano. Quebrou a rodinha, mano. Ô, família, quebrou nossa rodinha, mano. Ah, velho.
What's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just
Rodinha
saying.
pesada.
Say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Salve, Yuri. Só de boa, mano.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our
Pezinho, mano.
luck.
What happened?
Cafezinho é bom, tá aqui já, ó. Redzinho.
I'll tell you.
Poxa, os povos não esperou nós não, mano. Eles foram-se embora.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Puxa, eu pensei que eles iam esperar nós, mano. Eles foram tudo-se embora.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or
Pensei que eles iam esperar a gente, mano. Que esperar o quê? Meteu foi o pé.
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it
Top,
on
né,
me.
mano?
Never
É lindo
forget,
demais
this
esse
here's
jogo,
a
mano.
con man, Charles.
Por isso que eu vi uns vídeos uma vez do cara falando que esse jogo era
Just 'cause
muito
it
lindo, velho.
sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Foi escolha a gente fazer a segunda série do nosso canal aí.
What happened to your
Red
child?
Dead, mano.
I don't even know if I have one. At least not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later,
barro,
some
mano.
soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never
Fase
saw
da
her
vida
again.
quando ele estiver com muito calor.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
É a mesma coisa se tiver com frio, né? Demais, né? Usar roupas apropriadas pro frio, né? Como é esse jogo, mano? Quem já zerou e tiver na live, dá uma explicada pra gente, família. A gente troca de roupa, né? Se tiver no frio, se tiver no calor, né?
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune?
Mano do céu, eles botou foi pra moer mesmo, hein? Foi-se embora, esqueceu de nós.
Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going.
Olha o tanto de coelhinho correndo,
What's it
mano.
called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think
Coelhinho
Dutch
tem
is
vários.
really going to
Tá
lie?
top, velho.
It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so...
Tem como a gente jogar em primeira pessoa também, família. Sabia aí, ó? Nós tá jogando em primeira pessoa.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
E Gleidson chama. Você adquiriu algumas ervas. Ela pode ser consumida para repor suas bases, usadas para cozinhar e criar itens. Há uma variedade de plantas em todo o mundo. Colhas para aprender as propriedades. Pampédio pode ser acessado no progresso no menu de pausa. A gente pode pegar várias plantas, né, para fazer poções, fazer várias coisas, né?
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
E aí, Vanzeira, seu chama e dorme.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Bora que bora, Ivanzeira. Red Dead Redemption agora, né, mano? Já jogou, Ivanzão? Quer dormir, né?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home
Pô, não
sweet
esquece de
home.
deixar o like, família. É muito importante, hein? Quanto mais likes a live tiver, mais a live é recomendada.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury.
Ô, Gleice, não estão dando força nem lá, papai. Vai dar força aqui, chama.
Everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Tudo que a gente conseguir na nossa saída, quando a gente sair pra cidade, sair nas missões, a gente tem que botar metade ali, velho.
Put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Vou trocar de roupa, que a gente aí tá calor, né? Falou que aí tá calor, né? Botar uma roupa de calor, né? Vou tirar essa jaquetona muito louca aí. Capítulo 2, Mirante Rochechói. Uma semana depois do que a gente chegou no acampamento. É, mano. Esse vídeo é real, velho.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Eita, redzinho, meu. Deixa eu tomar esse redzinho aqui também, chama.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a
Como vive
bunch
descanso
of
para
the
manter
boys
suas
already
bases.
in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently.
Então, no caso, esse jogo aqui a gente vai ter que dormir, tá ligado? Vai descansar, vai recuperar, a gente vai ter que comer, senão a gente não vai recuperar a força, né? Ainda tem que ficar preocupado no tempo também, se tiver frio, se tiver calor. Acho que eu já troquei de roupa normal, né? Já. Traga animais para pistas a fim de suprir.
Dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Those other O'Driscolls left my husband.
Tá, vamos lá. O jogo é muito top, velho. Tá, muito sério, hein, velho. Acordou direito, hein?
Yeah, does it pay well?
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some...
Receba, né, Thiaguinho? Tá, o cara acordou daquele modelão, mano. Tava no sonequinha legal, velho.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do. We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are going to love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right.
Embora, vamos pra cidade. Parece que elas vão aplicar golpes, elas. Mulher aí, ó. Agora, essa carroça aqui era mais rápida que a outra, hein?
Ladies, sing us a song.
Eita, gota séria no cara ali, ó. O que aconteceu?
Is one of you gonna get
Deixa eu
that
ver.
fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago.
Vou falar com ele aqui.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Tá, vamos ajudar.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
O cavalo que fugiu. Ah. Tá de correr, miséria.
Hey, easy now.
Analisar ele.
Easy. You're okay.
Já ficou na maciotinha? Já tá bonzinho já? Poxa, nós tá ficando é bom, hein?
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thanks.
Embora.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Tarefa fácil, meu caro. Chama. É não, Thiago?
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Cheiro das
Or is
ovelhas.
that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the life
Tá na
of us.
cidade. Ó o cachorrinho ali, mano. Que top, velho. Pera aí, pera aí.
She's a society lady now.
Ei, calma aí. Desce, desce. Não dá, mano. Ele desceu e ia lá naquele cachorrinho ali,
See
mano.
what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right.
Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you
Tem
remember
descrição,
that,
né?
though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Caught me off guard right there. What's wrong with you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what
Hey,
are
boy.
we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Não, não, sabia
So
não.
that's how you see yourself.
Fica o tio. Não sabia não, papai. Thiaguinho.
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as
Eu nunca zerei esse jogo, Thiaguinho.
kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan.
A gente vai na lojinha.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite.
Já comprar alguma coisa.
No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit
Vou
tired.
comprar diretamente nas prateleiras e olhar para o item e segurar R. Ah.
We're here.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Que é o quê? Pra cafezinho. Cafezinho.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ah, café tá aqui, ó. Ó. Cafezinho. Cafezinho.
If you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
E o William Nunes? Vá para o lado de fora. Só de buenas, Williamzão.
Feeling alright?
Já compramos nosso cafezinho pra não ficar de boa. Nosso Red, né, pai? Que o Red não pode faltar, né? Tá ligado.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Pô, pelão.
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
Brasil, ó. Ainda falou do nosso país, ó. Calma.
And passing through a bit of deserted country at night, as to get to the docks in time for the tides, in some place called Scarlet.
Eu acho que não muito, né, Thiaguinho? Porque nessas épocas aí, mano, não sei, velho, não sei. Porque a nossa época é diferente, né?
Good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Tem que ir atrás das duas. Sumiu. Eita, uma tá ali, ó.
Not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Tá ali, a gente vai ter que resolver.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Você passa aqui, os povos ficam te olhando, né, pai?
I got you now. Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you
Sai de cima dela, cara, bora.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Pé, cara, vai. Bora.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Tá folgadão, mano.
They're across the street.
Okay.
Embora, vai.
Thanks, Arthur.
Vai-te embora. Oxi.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Changes with the day of the week.
Cara folgadão, velho. Vasculha o hotel para achar a Karen.
Can I help you, sir?
E aí, cadê a Karen, doido?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Ó. Subi lá.
No trouble now, please.
Tá aqui? Nada. Fechada também. Cadê ela, mano? Achei. Uxi, o cara tá dando uma barrigada, mano. Ô, louco, ó. Mano, o cara tá dando uma barrigada da braba, mano. Tá porta, meu irmão. Ele tá aqui.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Tipão, velho.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
Eita.
I paid for
Toma.
What the hell are you doing here?
Levar as coisas suas ainda, se tu tiver alguma coisa.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
$4 ele tinha. Vamos
Nothing.
parar.
Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard.
E o cara tava dando uma barrigada da louca, mano. Mas também ele não tranca a porta. Como é que você tá dando uma barrigada de boa ali com a porta aberta, mano? Aí moscou geral, né, pai? Ah, tem que trancar a porta, mano. Você tá dando uma barrigada ali da braba, mano. Tá soltando os golfinhos. Simbora, mulher.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
Soltando os golfinhos ali na maciota, pai.
Sure. He only punched me.
Do nada abre um cara que você nunca viu, barbudo. Você é doido.
That guy over there looking at us.
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me?
Poxa, ele reconheceu a gente, esse cara.
Listen, buddy. Come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Nossa, ele reconheceu a gente, mano. Nós vai ter que ir atrás dele.
Yeah.
Ai.
Just borrowing it.
Stay away from me.
Get back here.
Ah, tiozão, venha, venha. Vai pegar ele, família. Tem que pegar ele, mano. Galinhazinha, foi de base. Melhor separar, pai. É melhor separar. Tô te avisando, tô te avisando. Não vai ter outra chance, não. Eita. Uhul! Ah.
Please do something.
Why are you telling lies about me?
Por que está contando mentiras? Não, não, eu entendi errado, amigo. Muito errado.
I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too.
Ops, escorregou, né? Ops, escorregou.
I'm begging you.
Ops, escorregou. Escorregou. Fui eu. Ops, escorregou. Chama.
Come on, girl.
Escorregou.
Yeah. Get up. Yep. Get up.
Am I glad to see you? Well, you got a problem with me?
Fine day, ain't it?
Vou olhar alguma coisa aqui, mano.
Howdy.
Oi, ó, as ideias, Thiaguinho. Vou pegar ele na P, mano.
Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man.
Vou voltar lá dar uma pé nele, Thiaguinho. O cara chamou ele de ladrão de cavalo, mano. Ixi, ó a treta. Nossa, vai começar a briga no bar, mano. Eita, meu irmão, o cara já deu... Mano! Toma. Mano, o cara já deu uma... Mano, o cara tá do nada ali, velho. Do nada o cara deu uma garrafada na cabeça do outro. Ô, louco, velho. Oxi, ferida, mulher. Vai pegar o pé do pescoço, é? Eita. Ui, tomei. Nossa. Nossa. É. E aí, Johnny? Toma. Eita, gota serena. Ah, agora chegou o brabo, mano. Olha o tamanho do cara, velho. Tá, gota serena, mano. Solta aí, infeliz. Toma. Dá tempo não, papai. Salve o Javier. Corre. Corre pra salvar o cara. Oi, filho da mulher tota. Libera o Javier aí, doido. Renga. Tá, gota. Jogou nós igual um saco, mano. Olha lá. Na boca, grandão. R pra bloquear. Aí. Arranca aí, filho da mulher tota. Vai ser assim mesmo, é? Vem. Oxi. Larga eu. Mano. Toma. Rapaz, a treta tá louca aqui, meu irmão. Segura. Nós é bom de briga, pá. Que nós é bom de briga. Oxi, olha lá. Larga eu, filho da mulher tota. Toma. Na boca, toma na boca. 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 É carinho, família, é carinho.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Ah, gota. O cara jogou nós igual um saco de estrume, mano. No chão. O louco, mano. Mano, não era nada pro cara, mano. Deu uma peia nele, família. Deu uma peia nele pra ele prender.
Miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater...
A pança todo quebrado já, mas quebra. Chama, chama. Cadê o William Nunes, cara de ratazana?
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Ah, gota, nós tá limpinho, ué. Tamo limpinho, pai, olha. Ei. Elga, mano. De aceleração, mano. Ele é pesado, velho. Carinho.
That's a good girl.
Que, mano, que cavalo bonito, velho. Aí, cavalo bonito, velho. Calma, calma. Tem alguma coisa ali que o cavalo se assustou. Alguma coisa ali, mano. E o meu cavalo verdadeiro tá onde? Cachorro? Ele se assustou com o cachorro? Mano, esse cavalo é bonito demais, velho. Queria ficar com ele, velho. Como é que eu faço pra ficar com ele, velho? Eu tenho que ir aqui, né? Tá aberto ainda, né?
Who's this then?
Aberto ainda. Atrás da missão. Deixa eu marcar a missão aqui, família. Bora. Vamos lá, papai. Vamos pilotar o cavalo, papai. Vamos pilotar o cavalo. Deixa eu dar aquele pulo brabo. Calma. É o fôlego do tio Lubé, o fôlego dele tá acabando. Vamos parar um pouquinho. Para, pai, vamos devagarinho aqui, só no galope, só no galope. Vou encontrar um que tem muita estamina, né, velho? Oxe, tá ligado, Thiaguinho. Red Bull aqui, é Red Bull te dança. É que eu bebo café, papai. Eu não bebo café igual... Eu nem encho o copão e bebo, tá ligado? Eu boto pouquinhos e pouquinhos. É tipo 2, 3 gole. Tá. Pouquinhos e pouquinhos. Você vai dividindo, né, pai? Se eu colocar tudo de uma vez, já era, mano. Chama. Já era. Ai, pai, para. Ó, agora nós temos um vínculo. Nós temos um vínculo, eu e ele, ó. É. Cadê meu belga? O cavalo tá falando. Cavalinho aqui, peraí, vou amarrar ele aqui. Fica aí, pai. Não some, não. Fica aí.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir.
Reverendo.
I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him, he's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
Agota mesmo.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Vou jogar, não.
I can't, partners. I don't mean to...
Oxe, olha ele fugindo, olha ele fugindo.
I
Olha lá,
got
olha lá.
things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
Oxi.
Gentlemen.
Bebão, mano.
Reverend!
Ele.
Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Well, you have no idea.
Vamos ver. Oi, feliz, cadê? Tá correndo, né? É, a gente tem que colocar a nossa cela nesse cavalo aí, mano. Eu apertei errado.
Get your hands off him.
Say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Bota não, pai. Fica aí no chão. Oxe, olha lá. Levei um pescotapa, mano.
I'll kill you both.
Who's talking now?
Tá moscando, né?
I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Eita. Pegar ele, mano. Tem que pegar ele, família.
Hey, you. Get back here.
Pegar a testemunha, né?
I said stop, damn it.
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me.
Listen, damn it.
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
I presume that means yes. Second thoughts, you can give me all your money, too.
Okay, here, just take it.
Bora, me dá todo o seu
Just
dinheiro
please let me
também,
go.
pai.
Goddamn fool. Go.
Oh. Ei.
Don't move a goddamn muscle. Reverend, get off the damn tracks.
Oxi. Ele subiu lá no trem, velho. Doido. Eita, a gente chegar lá, hein? Já pulou. E tempestade, papai Edsonzeira. Eita, aí é brabo, hein? Fôlego, mano. Calma. Esqueci. Esqueci do fôlego, família. Ainda pode ser salvo. O pé dele prendeu, velho. Olha o trem vindo, olha o trem vindo.
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Nossa.
Twist your leg, you drunken
Vai.
bastard! Help! Help me, or we're both dead!
Tá a gota, meu irmão. Nossa, mano. A gente não conseguiu tirar ele a tempo do trem, velho. Quem passou e pegou ele. E da moleira torta.
You done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help!
Vai.
Come on!
É. Ixi, esse reverendo é doido, mano. Falando?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you
Louco, louco, louco.
What
Olá.
the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like that? There was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Puxa, do nada, mano. Tomou todas.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What?
Dormiu. Acabou. Vamos pegar ele. Botar ali no cavalo. Vamos levar. Chama.
Long time, boy. Yeah.
Então os cavalos é melhor. Melhor que aquele lá, papai. Thiaguinho. O cavalo que a gente tem aqui ele é melhor que aquele que eu peguei.
What are you mumbling about now?
I told him.
A estamina desse aqui é melhor do que aquele daquele. Bang, bang, bang. Tira o reverendo do seu cavalo. Vamos tirar ele lá. Tá o reverendo. Vamos levar ele pra onde? Ah, tá marcando aqui.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
Pior que sim, papai. Thiaguinho. Meu brabo é que eu vou ter que fazer essa live e ainda vou ter que gravar um vídeo, mano. Eita, gorda, meu.
Better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Oh, boa. Conseguimos, pelo menos conseguimos resgatar ele, né?
Hi there, Arthur.
Deixa eu ver, tem missão pra gente agora. Xavier. Topada. Como ele faz?
Hi there, Arthur.
Tá mesmo, Zé? Ah, fui eu, é. Aqui, ó.
My arms is gonna fall off.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister.
Ah, achei que eu vou te abandonar.
I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Eita, gota serena. Que legal, não. Vamos castrar ele.
Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! No, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Eita, velho.
Okay, listen.
Arrancar, velho.
I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
Monte no seu cavalo.
You taking us to Cole?
That's what he says. Come on.
Bora, tio. Bora, bora.
Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn.
Tô louco.
Smell like one too.
I smell like horse.
Essa época aí ninguém tomava banho direito, o cara falando que ele tá ruim, o cheiro. Imagina só. Pra ele tá ruim, pra ele tá fedendo. Na época dessa, meu irmão, tinha que ter o cheiro bem brabo mesmo.
Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscolls smell like before you asked me to ride with them.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what someone was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends. If I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man. And his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest.
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny, you're the first O'Driscoll will shoot. And quit breathing on my neck.
Oxi, eu ia indo pro outro rumo, ó.
The road will take us up and round.
What are you doing back there?
Nossa, eu apertei sem querer, pai. Não podia dar rajada, não. Eu apertei sem querer, não podia dar rajada, não.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was.
E aí, mano?
John, Phil, come here.
Eu tô cansadão, velho.
Social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you
Não era pra eu ter dado a rajada, mano.
Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Colm?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Bora.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn! You smell like one, too.
Smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them. And I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey. Hey. If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah. I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Easy. Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscoll smelled like before you asked me to ride with him.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
Well, I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if...
Tá certo não, família.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot.
Por aqui. A gente vai encerrando a live por aqui, família. Muito obrigado pela presença de vocês. Hoje eu vou dar uma descansada. Amanhã a gente bota pra moer novamente, beleza? Vamos embora, dale. Até amanhã, família. Parte 3 amanhã, hein? Cê tá doido, meu papo. Obrigado, meu Deus, por essa live de hoje, por mais esse dia, por mais essa você tem agradecido. Certo, proteger. Noite abençoada, uma semana abençoada. Valeu.